celebration happens every year. For some it's Hanukkah, some it's Christmas, but one's a drawing near. Joyful, joyful everyone, 'tis the season to have fun. The celebration has begun, it's a holiday for everyone. Hear the season call.
Can you hear it?
Calling one and all.
That's the spirit!
Everybody now!
Mother, father, daughter, son.
Sister, brother, leave out none. Each creature underneath the sun.
It's a holiday for everyone.
Bless us every single one.
The celebration has begun.
Hear the season call.
Can you hear it?
Calling one and all.
That's the spirit!
Everybody now!
Mother, father, daughter, son.
Sister, brother, leave out none. Each creature underneath the sun.
It's a holiday for everyone.
Bless us every single one.
The celebration has begun. Peace on earth will be done with a holiday for everyone. It's Officer Chester here. It's story time once again. It's time to read off more of the adventures of Dreamer Girl! Part 3. I just can't even wait any longer. I want to know what she's been up to this time. We'll soon find out. Ah, here it is. Now, before I read, I'm sure you guys know Little Bad Bunny from Bunny Town. Well, here's a new version of this. So, hope you guys enjoy it. In today's episode, Chapter 3 of the adventures of Dreamer Girl! Dreamer versus Little Bad Bunny. Dreamer was flying up into the sky to look down below to make sure everybody was doing okay and make sure everybody was safe. And down below, everybody was about to get ready for a carrot festival party. What's a carrot festival party? Well, it's a party with full of carrot food, carrot games, and yes, bunch of those carrots. That sounds interesting, eh? Oh, let's get back to this. On a table, there were carrot sticks, carrot pie, carrot juice, and a whole basket of carrots. Woo! That is a lot of carrots. Wasn't long before Little Bad Bunny came with his new machine. All those people were in shock. And they asked, "What are you doing here, Little Bad Bunny?" And he said, "I came here to take all of your carrots." And one of the Germans said, "Those carrots belong to you, they belong to everybody." With his evil laugh, he said, "That's what you think. Thanks to my Carrot Snatchers 3000, I'm gonna take all of your carrot food because they're mine! And that's exactly what he did. With his Carrot Snatcher, he snatched all the carrots, even the carrot sticks, carrot pie, and carrot juice. Oh no! Seems like they're in trouble. With his evil laugh once again, he said, "I'm gonna enjoy all of your carrots because they're mine! And then he took off. And all those people don't know what to do. They cried for help. Help! 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 But up in the sky, Dreamer heard somebody cry for help. So she dived down into the ground and she landed. And all those people were happy. They say, "Dreamer!" And she said, "Yes, that's me, that's me. Now, what seems to be a problem?" And one of the people said, "Little Bad Bunny stole all of our carrots." Dreamer never met Little Bad Bunny. And she asked, "Little Bad Bunny? Who's Little Bad Bunny?" And one of the children answered, "Little Bad Bunny thinks all of the carrots are his, and then he stole all of them." And Dreamer said, "I see." So she thought, and she thought, and she thought. And then she has an idea. I know. Do you guys have the last basket of carrots? And one person said, "I do." And she said, "Ah, good. When Little Bad Bunny came, I'm going to place one carrot onto this tree trunk. And when he comes back, I'm going to stop him." And that's exactly what she did. She placed one of the carrots onto this tree trunk and hid behind a tree. As she waits for him, he came back and he said, "Oh, look, the last carrot. Don't mind if I do." And Dreamer popped out and she said, "Stop right there, Little Bad Bunny." And he gasped. And he said, "Who are you?" And Dreamer answered, "I'm your worst nightmare. They call me Dreamer Girl." And she said, "Now give all those carrots back to the relatives or prepare to face your worst nightmare, Little Bad Bunny." And he said, "Okay, I'll give them back." "Good," she said. "Never," he said. "Now I'm gonna snatch you away." And then Dreamer feels like she's trapped because Carrot Snatcher 3000. She can't get herself out. Now all the carrots all belong to me, and you never get them back because they're mine, mine, mine. Seems like she's in trouble, but Dreamer said, "That's what you think, Little Bad Bunny." Her superpowers, she destroyed the Carrot Snatcher 3000. Little Bad Bunny was in shock. Oh, and he ran away. He said, "You'll never get all those carrots back because they're mine, mine, mine." And then he took off. And then Dreamer is chasing after him. Little Bad Bunny don't know what to do, but he has an idea. He pulls out of his pocket, and he pulls out a magic wand. That's what magicians use for magic tricks for a magic show. So, Dreamer finally, he caught him. And she said, "Give all the carrots back or prepare your worst nightmare, Little Bad Bunny." And he laughed again. And he said, "Never, Dreamer. Thanks to my magic wand, I'm gonna make you disappear." And she gasped. And then with his magic words, he said, "Alakazam!" And then she ducked down. And then he missed it. "Rats! I missed." And then he tries again. And he said, "Alakazam!" And then she jumped. And then he missed again. "Come on! Are you kidding me?" So he tries again. And again. And again. And again. And Little Bad Bunny was frustrated. He said, "Why can't you stay still?" So he tries again. "Alakazam!" And Dreamer feels she's can't get out. She's in a lot of trouble. She was trapped. And she said, "I feel I got myself trapped." And Little Bad Bunny said, "And no way They out and no way to hide. Now I see you. Now I don't. Alakazam! With her superpowers, she blocked with his magic wand. And then his magic wand disappeared. He gasped. And he yelled, "Ah! You never get them back!" And then he ran off again, and Dreamer started to chase after him once again. Little Bad Bunny was scared. He don't know what to do. But then he decided to hide in the cave. So he ran into the cave, and then he saw a train cart, and he had an idea. Guess I'm gonna use this train cart to take all those carrots back home with me. And that's exactly what he did. Dreamer don't know where he went. She can't even find him. But she decided to go into the cave and start looking for him. So she went into the cave, and finally she saw Little Bad Bunny was about to head home in a train cart. And so Little Bad Bunny put all the carrots into the train cart, and he said, "I'm gonna enjoy tasting all of those carrots because they're mine!" With his evil laugh. And then Dreamer saw him, and she said, "Stop right there, Little Bad Bunny!" And he gasped. And he said, "Not you again!" And she said, "Yes, it's me again. Now I'm going to give you one more chance, Little Bad Bunny. Give all those carrots back to them, or prepare your worst nightmare, Little Bad Bunny." And he said, "Okay, I will give them back." And she said, "Good. Now," he said. And then he said, "Now it's time for me to get rid of you." And she asked, "And how are you gonna do that, Little Bad Bunny?" "That's easy," he said, as he kicked her into the train cart, and then he pushed her away. And he said, "Have a safe trip, Dreamer." Dreamer was devastated. She don't know how to stop it. I can't make it stop. But then she has an idea. With her superpowers, she pulled as hard as she can, and then she stopped the train cart. And then she gets out, and she said, "Okay, it's time for me to give him his worst nightmare ever." And that's exactly what she did. She flew, and then Little Bad Bunny said, "It's time for me to go home." But then he heard a wind.
What was that?
He asked. And then he looked right there, and it was Dreamer as she came closer and closer and closer to him. And do you know what happened next? Well, I'll tell you. As Dreamer is getting a little bit closer, and she yelled, "Ah!" Little Bad Bunny was scared. He yelled, "Ah!" Both of them started to yell, and then she's getting closer, and then with her super punch, Little Bad Bunny and all the carrots flying out of the cave. Even carrot sticks, carrot pie, and carrot juice. As 3 of them landed to the table. And then with her superpowers, she tied Little Bad Bunny. Little Bad Bunny was mad, and he said, but it's not fair. All those carrots belong to me, 'cause they're mine. And Dreamer said, those carrots aren't belong to you. They belong to everybody. And I warned you, I've given you your worst nightmare ever. And I'm going to be in your dreams forever and always. So be afraid of it and beware of me, she said. And all those people are so happy. They say, hooray for Dreamer! And Dreamer said, thank you so much. Glad I can help. And one of those children asked, would you like to stay for a carrot festival party? And she answered, I would love to. Thank you so much for inviting me. And that's exactly what they did. Dreamer was enjoying the carrot festival party, and the party was a huge success. Thanks to Dreamer Girl, it was the perfect carrot day. Well, that was a great story, or what? Let me know in the comments down below to find out what y'all think. Stay tuned for part 4 of Dreamer Girl! If you guys enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button down below, turn on the notification bell on. And please get a big thumbs up, like, and share so I can post all my daily vlogs every day. I'll see y'all soon, don't forget. Be a kind person. Love and care one another. Respect to help one another. Let the Lord be with you like Jesus God with his mighty power of grace. And also, what is. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.